Alright everyone, we're back with another chess video. Thank you to everyone who's watched the first two. It's gotten like over 10,000 views combined, which is absolutely insane. So thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. So the first one's at 9.5k views, which is absolutely insane. It's the most viewed video I've ever posted, like long form. And if it hits 10k, that'd be pretty insane. But thank you everyone for watching it. So in this video, we're going to be seeing how many queens it takes for me to beat Magnus Carlsen. So we're going to start normal game like we always do. And then every time I lose, I add a queen to my army until I win. Alright, so we're just going to hop right into it because this will probably be a long video, but I'm going to try and take some advice from you guys in the comments and say play slower. And I just messed up. Okay. Can I have this, Magnus? Please let me have this back. But I'm going to try and play slower because apparently I know I'm not good at chess, but I'm going to try and like think about my moves at least a little bit. Okay, we'll take that. And then a few people told me that whenever a engine or a bot is moving super quickly, they found checkmate. So I'm kind of scared for that, but we'll just see what happens. I also don't know if it's like smart to castle right away because then you kind of just aren't getting as much development going. So I'm going to try and wait a little bit to castle and then do it when I feel it's appropriate. Alright, so go here. He can take it 3 ways, so it's not going to work. Okay, I'm just going to castle now because I don't know what other move I would have done. Alright, so we got a bishop move. What is that trying to accomplish? I already don't like my position at all. I feel like he's just completely controlling the whole like outside of the board. I'm gonna do this just to force out a pawn. And he didn't. Okay. Okay. Tried to do that so I can open up this side a little bit more. Okay, we'll go in for... I'm just trying to open up the middle a bit. Okay, that's fine. I know it makes me worse, but I'm fine with that at this point. That was a dumb move because it didn't really accomplish anything. Okay, so he's aiming here. I'll just move back. We took his queen. I'll take that for sure. I mean, am I going to win this? No, but I took his queen. Was it a queen trade as well? It was a queen trade as well, but we'll work with that. Okay, he castles, so I'll move this out, the bishop out. I don't really like the spot I'm in right now. I feel like he's done a lot better of, because this pawn here is going to be so annoying, because if I move this pawn right here, he's just going to take right there. Just go like that, I guess. I have no idea. Okay. Go like that, I guess. I have no idea. Okay, what could he possibly be trying to do with that move is a question I have to ask. Doesn't seem like anything yet, though. Is he just, like, trying to stop me from doing this move so I can open up my bishop finally? That's probably what he's trying to do. Dude, this is rough. Dude, this center position is just the absolutely most disgusting thing I've ever seen for me. These pawns are stuck. Can't move these pawns because they're protecting each other. This bishop is just going to infiltrate whenever he wants to. I can't move this guy because it's stuck. This rook is stuck because I can't move him. I'd have to go here and then like move him like here. This is absolutely cooked. I mean, I was never going to win this anyway, but this is... I feel like I'm like stuffed in a locker right now. Like that's the only way I could describe it. I'm just going to keep doing this. I'm going to see what he does. Yo. How... What? Okay, so I take he obviously... Oh my. So I take he takes with this, it's check, and then I go like that. No, this is... And if I'm... No, that's the most disgusting. Oh wait, no, I can... Okay, so what I thought was going to happen was, obviously I take, he takes, check, I go here. I thought he was going to go here, but then you can obviously... Okay, let me just see what he does, because I can't envision it in my mind. Yes, okay? So you go there. So we're just going to repeat moves. Oh, no, you're just going to get rook regardless. Okay. What? So this is my only safe move for my rook. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. If I take, this is mate. So I'm just going to have to lose a rook for a pawn, essentially. Yo, this dude is disgusting. Wait. Oh, wait, hold on. Yo, this is, like, way beyond my comprehension. I was going to say, oh, I could take the bishop, but then he just... Boom. Boom, boom, mate. Okay, I'm not going to do that. So how do I do this? Do I just give up the... I hate that this is the first game. This is, like, the most I've thought about a chess game ever. So is my move just to go like that, because then he could take. I can go here, and then that pawn should just be stuck because then he'd have to come down and bring the rook, and then I'm not gonna move the rook, obviously. I'm gonna try that. So we'll go on the white square, okay? I think I thought I was a lot smarter than I actually was, and I just was. Let's see. I'm actually glad this is the first game because I want to see what my like rating was. Because you can't do that on bot games for a reason. 2100. Holy. They might just be glazing a little bit, but that's fine. Yeah, he had a brilliant move. I'm excited to see what this is. Hold on, let me show it quick. So I played like an 82.9 or 82.8 accuracy. He played like a 97 accuracy. I played like a 2100. He played like a 2150. He had a brilliant move, so we'll see how this goes. Casual, casual, casual. Everything's normal. This was a blunder. You permitted the opponent to capture a knight and win material. Okay. But then I take. Oh, but then he just wins a pawn. Okay, I see. When you're going against like super intelligent like bots and obviously Magnus Carlsen bot, it's gonna be crazy. Like any little like even if you lose a pawn, it's just gonna be a super bad move. Okay, here's his brilliant move right here. Bishop to b2 is a brilliant. Their bishop is free for capture, but it's a clever sacrifice. Because if I go like that, then it's mate in 2. That is a disgusting move. Because I have to take, and then he can promote to ultimate disrespect. But if he promoted to a rook, but obviously if he promotes to a queen, it's mate. So that's crazy. Because that I actually saw that one, so that was crazy. But oh wait, hold on. Resume. So this was excellent. My best move would have been to move the G pawn. Okay. Okay. So that's excellent. This move I did mess up on. I thought that he was going to push the pawn instead of moving the bishop down, so I thought I was going to capture the bishop, but he got it, so it's fine. Oh, okay, then I can go like this, and then well, then he can just capture. So it's either rook, I lose the rook, or I lose the game. So pick your poison at this point, and then he already has mate in 5, so it doesn't even matter at that point. That was honestly a better first game than I thought it was going to happen. So we're on to game 2 with 2 queens. All right, game 2 we got 2 queens. So let's. I also messed up the first time on my opening, so it wasn't great, but I'll just move that back. Okay, I'm just gonna instantly castle. He instantly castles. Go like that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Just go like that for whatever reason. Ah, if only I had queens facing this square right here. It would do nothing, but I decided it'd be cool. We can go here. It's gonna do nothing. That's fine. Yep. I mean, we can go here. I'm gonna have to take with that pawn anyway, aren't I? This game I was playing faster, and I should have done that because obviously we're a lot worse when we're playing faster. So let me see if I take, he takes, and then I take, and then he can go like that, check, and then I can block. Sure. Or he could just take the queen. I forgot about that. I could take the rook, but then actually that might be not bad because he doesn't have like obviously this is not mate. He could check me, and then I could go here, and then he could go. I'm just gonna take the rook. Yo, he thought about that for like 3 seconds. That's probably the longest time I've seen a bot think. That was scary. All right. What next? What next? So my king is just trapped, like in the worst way possible. So I have to get this rook. So let me see. What if I go here, and then I could threaten the rook and then get him out, and then I could take it if he takes with that. Sure, why not? I'm just making up stuff as I go. All right, that's fine. We're still up. Okay, we're down points material, but we are even with rooks and this dude is a psychopath. Okay. What do I want to do? Yeah, I can't give him a check anymore. I was never able to give him a check. All right, so he's gonna give me a check right here. So how can I prevent that by going this? But he can still give this check though. But then I can go. This is insane. This is insane. Yeah, because if I put my rook here, he could obviously take and then we take, but he's not going to do that. So he'd probably give this check. I would have to go here, and then he can just take my queen. And then after the takes, he would just take my rook for free. Okay, so I'm not going to do that. So what if I go like... That's fine. That's fine too. Actually, it's not fine. That means I lose my queen. Am I cooked? Yeah, I'm cooked. I don't know if I'm just an idiot or if I have like a chess ego for whatever reason, but I thought that I was like, well, no. I calculated that I was going to lose no matter what, and I expected to lose no matter what, but we played like a 1750, so that's not bad actually, but we did start with two queens, so it's got to keep that in mind. So we had a 75.9 rating, he had a 94.3 accuracy, I should say, and then I'd play like a 1750, he played like a 2150, so even though he's rated 2882, he's not played up to that yet, which is kind of odd. So let's see. I had a blunder at move 14, so let's see what that was. Oops, you leave your knight. Oh, okay, yeah. So that's just where I lost the knight and then had to take like that. And then I essentially just lost the queen because of that. I should have taken with the queen and then traded and then gone to a rook endgame and lost no matter what. So it wasn't going to matter no matter what. But we're on to three queens. All right, so we got three queens now, so this will be interesting. I love to castle, like, no matter what right away, so we'll just keep doing that. Okay, we'll castle. Already destroying my pawn structure, already taking a queen no matter what, so is what it is. Back, so we're up 9 points of material right now. It's actually pretty good. I think one of my issues was before I was not using my queens very effectively, so I'm going to try and do that. And go here. Okay, never mind. He doesn't want to do that. So, not protected. So, either lose a pawn or a knight. What do I lose? Go like that. Okay, we'll take that. Alright. So, I can't... Oh my, that was a crazy move. So, next move, he's just going to take. And then I take. And then he takes, and then I take. So, that would be 13 points for 9 points. So, I'd still be up 4 points material, which isn't horrible. Do I just let it happen? I mean, what else could I do to defend this? Is a question. I don't think there's anything I can do to defend this. All right, I'm just gonna let it happen. Okay. Unless is he going for some? He's going for some crazy mates, isn't he? He's still gonna get it, isn't he? Or he's still gonna probably go for that mate. Because obviously that's mate. The only way I could defend this is go like that, and then he could just bring his queen. Oh my. Or should I just go like... Just gonna go like that. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, I played like a 65, I already know that. I play like an 11-15 or 11-50, so that's to be expected. I think every single time I've done this, I get in this predicament where I just try and castle right away, and then he just pins a piece to my queen, so I can't do anything about that. And then if I try and kick the bishop out, oh, I can capture a bishop. What an idiot. Oh, he just takes the queen. So I think that's why I get into the predicaments of having way too many queens that I should, because I just am like blinded by the pieces essentially. Because I was still up at this point. So this was a bad move because it completely shifted the board, like a 4-point swing. Oh, because he hadn't made that move yet. But what if he just said go here? So in there. You go there and then just say, oh, I want to trade a queen. The best move... Wait, how? Apparently the best move is to sacrifice a queen here. Because then it'd be... I mean, this stuff is way too high level for me, I'm going to be honest. So, like, there's a... If I played according to the computer perfectly, I would have won this game. Easier said than done, but I think we are on to 4 queens now. Alright, we're on to 4 queens. I'm going to try and not castle right away because I feel like that's always the death of me. Okay, do I just keep bringing pawns out, or... I feel like I'm lost already. Okay, so that threatens a queen. Just go like that. Okay, I think that's fine. Yeah, I'll just take it. But that just loses a queen no matter what. We'll do this just to mess up his pawn structure a little bit. Okay, and then that blocks here, but then he can go. Okay, he castles. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, his pawn structure is pretty messed up. Well, not super messed up, but it is messed up a little bit. Alrighty. Gonna go here. Took a pawn, that's fine. Gonna go here, give him a check. Okay, so now this is gonna be here forever. Alright, so now we will kick out his queen. Okay. We will kick out his queen. Nice. Get back there. Alright, so we're still up 12 points of material, which is fantastic. I really like... It looks like he has not played... He's played like 3 pieces. It looks crazy. Okay, so can I go here? No, I'm gonna keep this knight here for now. If I can get his queen off the board, that would probably be the easiest way to get to victory. What do I even do at this point? Because I want to keep this queen here so I can go... I have no safe spaces. He's just too good. Okay, so he can go here, 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 here. Oh, man. This is fine. Just queen trade with me, dude. Just queen trade. Just queen trade. Just queen trade. We're gonna repeat moves. That is sad. Oh my Magnus, why would you not just queen trade, dude? Alright, I didn't play good at all. I played better than last time, so 79, that's fine. I did 3 great moves, which not impressive if I have 4 queens to start out with. And I just remembered that I said that if I drew, it counts as a loss because I already have that many queens, but is what it is. Okay, so all my great moves are at the end. Oh, so I was just farming great moves with the queen trade. So it wanted me to go here? I don't know, whatever. We're moving on to 5 queens. I gotta start using my brain. I actually have to start using my brain. Alright. Alright, right off the bat, we're already sacrificing a queen. Castle's interesting, okay. Okay, that's fine. I don't like this. I don't like the horses at all. Alright, this isn't a bad move. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Ah, I thought he was going to fall for it. I thought he was going to trade queens with me. We'll see if he does a rook for a queen trade. Okay, this is fine. I feel like he's getting close to mate, though, is a problem. I'll just take, I don't care. Is this mate? Wait, hold on. So if he goes here, I can't go here, I can't go here, I can't go here, I can't go here. Okay, I'm just gonna go here. There's another mate. Are you kidding me? I swear I get worse when I get more queens. It's been a theme in this video, which I hate. Yeah, I played like a 65. I have blunders when I have 5 queens. That should not even be a thing. Oh, it's probably a blunder to force mate. Too good to be true, wasn't it? It wasn't even too good to be true, because he could literally just take back. And this allows mate in 7. You kidding me? Okay, what was my best move? I mean, I was going to lose no matter what. Okay. We're on to 6 queens. This is bad. This is bad. Alright, we're getting to the point where I can, like, kind of start just trading off pieces whenever I want, but we know that's not going to happen. I'm just going to start having, like, a weird pawn structure. See if that does anything. He's going to... So he can go here, here. It's fine for now. Kind of like this. I kind of like this pawn structure. Just be a little weird. I feel like I have to be the aggressor with the queen, so we're going to go like this. His next move is probably there. It's fine. Is it actually fine, though? No, it's not. I'm not going to take that. I have to learn to, like, not just take everything if it's available. Why did he do that? Why did he do that? That means there's something up. There's something up. That would be what is up. Alright, so we're up 23 points of material still, so, I mean, in theory, I should be good. Oh, man. Okay, we're fine for now. Oh, my. I might actually have to quit this game. I was just up 24 points of material, now I'm only up 8. Now he's up 3 points. I'm actually done. I'm getting worse. I don't like that I'm getting worse throughout every game. Oh, I played like an 1800. Oh my, hold on. 1800! Yeah, I play like an 1800. Let's go. Obviously, I know this because I have 6 queens, but what was my blunder? Is that what led to me losing 16 points of material in 2 moves? Yeah. What do you know? When a thing is too good to be true in chess against a bot, it probably is. Unless it's Martin bot. That wasn't even when I lost the pieces. So I was up by 24 points of material. Nothing was attacking my queen. He just moved a piece. I have to look. Oh, he just moved this here. What would be the best move? Oh, maybe let's move the queen. Let's move the queen here. Does he have a fork? Yes, but I don't lose a queen just to lose a queen. Then what would you do here? The best move is, I guess, this, and then you could just take one of the queens. So that's the best move because he can just get one of these whenever he wants. Oh, actually, no, he can't get one of those. He can get any 3 that he wants. I didn't even see this 3rd one right here. So what does this do? There you go. Take the queen, buddy. All right, we're moving on to 7 queens. I'm probably going to lose this again, so don't even expect much. All right, we got 7 queens now. I'm kind of losing hope at this point, honestly. I don't know, man. It's getting to that point where I'm just like, what am I even supposed to do? If I could calculate how to... Dude's a psychopath. Let's see. Can I just create like an army that just goes and attacks everything? That's not a queen, okay. Alright, so right now I exactly have the amount of pieces in queens that he just has normal pieces, so... I can't trade him off until I get more than 1. Okay, so I can trade... Queen for a rook. Bang. That's fine, that's fine. Please don't tell me he's just gonna... Oh yeah, because he cannot check me here. This is fine. Yep. Yeah, buddy. That's fine, I guess. Alright. Alright. I should never lose this. I should never lose this. Alright, now it's just a simple ladder mate. Or getting queen to a ladder mate. Okay, I mean, I can just queen, and then if I take, he can go... Okay. I'm actually an idiot. I tried to take that. Alright, so if I take, he can go here still. Okay. Just have to make sure I don't stalemate. Alright, so I can just go like this and this. Boom. Took me 7... There was some rough games for sure, I'll tell you that. Let's see what my rating is going to be so skewed, though, because obviously I started with 7 queens. I play like an 85, he played like a 82, so I mean... He had inaccuracies. I don't think that's like real, though, because I started with so many queens. Let's see, what were his inaccuracies, what they call them? Yeah, because I mean, me sacrificing a queen for a bishop was considered an excellent move, so it's very skewed. Because his what do you want to call them? Mistakes were probably whenever he gave up his queen or his rook. Oh, so apparently I had mate in 10 here. I'm never seeing that. And to be honest, I forgot that the king was defending the queen there, so I mean, I just gave away a queen for a bishop, but at this point, in these circumstances, we were fine with that. And then the nail in the coffin was whenever he gave up his rook for whatever reason. And I just had a queen for 4 pawns, so... Even against a Magnus Carlsen bot, I should win this 99.9% of the time. Took me 7 queens, so the same as Gotham Chess. So maybe I'm getting a little bit better because this Magnus Carlsen bot, I think his official rating is like 3,200 and this one's 2,882, but they have to probably keep it down a little bit so it's not just on like the Stockfish level. Alright, thank you guys for watching another chess video. I think I'm getting a little bit better because I beat the Magnus Carlsen bot with 7 queens and I beat the Gotham Chess bot with 7 queens, so maybe next time I'll beat a bot in 6 queens or something like that, but let me know who else I should go against, and let me know how I should get better besides just practicing, because I'm going to try and do that.
Anything's possible. Anything's possible!